Hello everyone! So Valentine's Day is this Saturday, a holiday which most of us dread, single or not. Dear viewer, how will you be spending your Saturday? In asking you this question, I think it's only fair for me to answer it. And I think it's time that I come clean. See, I'm having this affair with the Food Network. The Food Network has completely consumed my life. Now, before I get into why I love this channel and its very, very minuscule, tiny flaws, I'd like to make a plea to the Travel Channel to please give Man vs. Food over to the Food Network. This show is incredible, and it's not only because of the amazing food that is featured on it. What really makes the show is the host. Meet Adam Richman. No, not that Adam Richman. This Adam Richman. He travels around the US, which I guess makes it a travel show. He finds the most amazing food imaginable, and usually sometime during the episode enters into some eating contest that the restaurant holds, like eat this entire pizza and win a t-shirt or get your picture on the wall. Adam Richman is so amazing that he almost always wins. While Adam Richman goes through all these competitions and contests, who doesn't love the crowd chanting, "Man versus food! Man versus food!" Each episode he's in a new city, and the food that is featured is just fantastic. Peanut butter sandwich shop? Oh, but seriously, why put this show on the Travel Channel? I mean, he doesn't even leave the United States. Not exactly a world traveler. And the show's main focus is on food anyway. Might as well give it up, Travel Channel. I get sad when I have to leave the Food Network and move 2 channels down to the Travel Channel, which mostly sucks anyway. God, I am being awfully American today. Anyway, moving on to why I love the Food Network. First up, piece of cakes. I love this show! I stumbled upon it on the perfect day for a Harry Potter fan like me. For the Order of the Phoenix premiere in LA, they actually made a Hogwarts Castle replica cake. It was incredible. Daniel Radcliffe even said so in his cameo. Duff and Daniel. The incredible Hogwarts cake. Yes, that is actually a cake. The actual cake shop is located in Baltimore. It's called Charm City Cakes. Now, the top chef there is Chef Duff, who is incredible, hip, quirky, funny, blah, and he has this really amazing laugh that just makes everyone in the room stare. They make the most amazing cakes, just absolutely mind-blowing. Yes, all of Duff's friends work at the shop, so they're all really good friends, and they all love what they do, and it's just fun to watch. Show number 2, Ask Aida. The host of this show is Aida Mollenkamp, and she is guilty of being hot. And she also knows a lot about cooking. While she cooks these things, say the theme of the day is like chocolate, she answers questions from viewers like you. How cool is that? All of your chocolate questions. Now, the guy that reads the questions, his name is Noah Starr, and he's guilty as well of being annoying. Not annoying enough to kill the show, because Aida cooks and it's amazing. She always comes up with these incredible things and answers all your questions. She knows a lot about food. Therefore, Ask Aida for the win. The next lovely show is Chopped. This show is great if you want a new recipe ideas. It's a challenge between 4 up-and-coming chefs. They take surprise ingredients in this basket, and they have a certain time limit to make these amazing 3-course meals. After each course, the judges chop one person whose food just wasn't up to par. In the end, there's only one standing, and they win $10,000, so go Food Network. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Now, the host of this show is Guy Fieri. I like Guy. He's fun, he's eccentric, and he knows a lot about food. In this show, he drives around in this sexy red convertible to like 1940s diners kind of things. Pretty much shows us the most amazing burgers, fries, and shakes. Emerald Live. Bam! That is all. Food detectives! This show reminds me of Mythbusters, but way cooler because food is involved. It's a bunch of food questions and mysteries, and they're all solved. Like, what is the best way to cure bad breath? Does turkey really make you sleepy? And can you chug a gallon of milk in an hour? All of life's super important mysteries solved in 30 minutes. Good eats. Now, the host of this show is Alton Brown. This is him in a semi-normal state. And again, in his usual odd state of being, which I happen to enjoy immensely. Now I love this show, but I hate scripted food shows. This show is extremely brilliant. Why? Because Alton Brown pulls off being a host amazingly. The show also does a really great job of giving you the history of the ingredient or type of food that you're going to be cooking with that day. Top Chef. This is based upon a Japanese cult sensation. Iron Chef America carries on the legend that is Kitchen Stadium. On to the Ultimate Recipe Showdown. The show features cooks from across America. The series features 6 categories: comfort food, burgers, cakes, hot and spicy, desserts, or hometown favorites. But alas, all good things have flaws. So now, on to my beef with the Food Network. Guy's hair. I love this guy and his quirky little drive-in show. I can't stand his hair, and I know I'm not alone on this. It's actually really frightening. I know, dearest Food Network, you can't do anything about the way Guy wears his hair. Please consider it. The infamous hair. Next show that I can't stand is Barefoot Contessa. Food Network, every time this show is on, I change the channel. Truth be told. Not only is Barefoot Contessa one of the worst names for a food show, but the woman herself is extremely annoying. It's super scripted and not in a good way. She's always cooking something for someone else, like an old cook friend or her husband who kind of exists. The whole show, it makes me want to eat baby food or something. And last, and hopefully least, Paula's Home Cooking, Paula's Best Dishes, and Paula's Party. Meet your host, Paula Deen. Scary, huh? This woman talks more about her stupid, ugly dogs than the food she's cooking. And when she gets to talking about the food, it's all deep-fried Southern comfort crap. The entire premise of the show is, I'm Paula Deen. I'm Southern, I cook okay, but mostly I make jokes that aren't funny unless you were raised in Mississippi or something, which coincidentally has the highest obesity rate of all Americans. Go figure. Please get rid of Paula Deen. You know, why don't you give her to the Travel Channel? You guys could do a swap for Adam Richman. Any takers? Any takers? Anyone? Just a suggestion. I guess besides the small flaws in you, my dearest Food Network, I'll be sending Saturday all day with you. It's a chocolate special. And now you'll have to excuse me. There's some yumminess going on in Kitchen Stadium. Bye.